1, 2, 3, 4.
We're Modigazzi, we're living in an RV. We're your family on the road.
Hi everybody. We have been pretty busy, keeping ourselves really busy. We went fishing yesterday, me and the kids and Raquel, and we caught some bluegill, and they were big enough to eat. We brought them home. They were really good. So we went fishing day before yesterday, caught some bluegill, and I realized that my fishing poles are not in proper order. Like the line has been on there for almost 2 years. I'm replacing the line. I'm going to kind of tune up the rods, and I've got my rod already, and so I'm going to tune up. This is a rod that was sort of a hand-me-down. This little rod was Colleen's when she was little, and now it's Walden's. And then we have Colleen and Raquel's poles here. Well, we're going to I'm going to tune them up, make sure we're ready for our next adventure. On the way back from our last fishing trip, or on the way there, I saw that a tree had fallen down in someone's yard, and I saw some wood there that I really wanted because I like to work with wood. And so I stopped, knocked on the door, and they said I could take what I wanted. So I went back and took some pieces that I felt would be nice little projects. And so here is a project that I just did. As you can see, it's sort of a plant stand. And I did it for Raquel because she has all of her plants in the garden, and I wanted her something decorative to sit the plants on, but Raquel suggested that I make some for our booth. And so I'm going to try to do a few little things to put in the booth. And also I made the lamp out of a log, and it's an LED lamp, and it is battery powered. You can take it anywhere. It really is a nice little mood light. You know, it's not overly bright, but it really is an interesting looking little light. And so that is my wood projects that I've got going on. Hey, the truck has been running really well. Still haven't tracked down my electrical issue. It's still, when I turn on the turn signal, it kind of goes back and forth, a little voltage meter. And I know that some people have said it's a ground issue. I just haven't tracked it down. And to tell you the truth, I really don't know how to track it down. So that's something I'm gonna have to research. But for now, the truck is running really good. So, you know, can't ask for anything better than that. Since just like a week ago, Walden has learned to ride his bike. He has been doing great. We've taken some long bike rides, me and you know, all of us, the kids, down to the end of our road, which is fairly long, and he keeps up like a champ. Been doing great. So next we have 3 bikes right now. We're going to buy a Raquel bike, and that way we can all bike as a family. So the place that we're staying, the RV park that we're staying at, is really nice. They have a lot of trails. They have a lot of the lake is really near, and it's been great. We just like I said, we went fishing day before yesterday, and the kids and I, because Raquel doesn't have a bike right now, we actually have to go looking for a bike for Raquel. But me and the kids went for some long bike rides. Walden's been doing great on his bike, and so I am walking into our trail right now near our RV park, and it's awesome. It's very pretty here. The washing machine that you saw in the previous video has been working great, and a lot of people have commented. I know now that it does have a water inlet on the rinse side, and so you don't have to switch them back and forth. You can actually rinse them and spin them in the same drum on the same side. So it's wash on one side, pull over, put in the rinse cycle, fill it up. I mean, put the water in and rinse and wring them out. And it's worked great. It's been a blessing. It's a really fantastic little machine. We were part of this project that another couple did called Exploring the Local Life, and they're a full-time RV family, where they asked the one thing that it gives you the ability to afford full-time RVing. And so if you have the chance, I'll leave a link below. Go check it out. It was fun. I think there's like 8, including them, 8 different full-time RVers on there that give their opinion. Raquel is working full-time as an STNA, a certified nurse's assistant, and I have been taking care of I've been taking care of our booth at the Peddlers Mall. Actually, right now we have 2 booths. It's been going better than I had expected. Of all the days that we have been in there, we've only had 1 no sale day. Every other day has been a sale day, and we have by no means paid back our initial investments. But I'm trying not to think of it like that. If we buy a pallet, then I don't want to think that I haven't made money until we have completely sold that pallet, because I don't think that really happens like that. So what I try to do is we price all the items, figure out what we paid for the pallet, and then figure out what our profit margin is on each product, and then just make sure that it's sustainable by making enough to buy further products at the end of each payment term, which is about a month. And so example, if we buy a pallet for $200 and we have priced the items accordingly, and we think that we can make $500 from the products on that pallet, then I take off what we consider our time and effort and our travel to be able to get the products, to be able to place them in the store. I put things together, I clean things up depending on what they need. And so, you know, we may take $100 off of that profit, and our profit would be basically like a 100% profit. So it'd be $200 investment for the pallet, $100 for our time and what we spend to go get the product, and then the $200 would actually be the profit. And so when we do sell an item, I don't consider it going towards the payoff of the initial investment, but more that small piece being the profit. So example, if I sold an item that was $5, I would consider that I made $2 profit. And so from that, the way that I've set it up, that has been profitable. It's been okay, and it is coming to a point where I can use that business, which basically I don't have to, after getting the products and after setting up the products and things like that, I don't have to go there. I don't have to sell it personally. I don't have to be there with it while it sells. I think that we're reaching a point where it will pay what we need to pay in our lives, like, you know, our rent at the RV park, and, you know, anything else that we may need. Hopefully it may even get to the point where I can buy groceries with it. I'm not sure yet, but I'm basically trying to pay the bills first with that. And so it's been going pretty good. We have a lot of cool products. I even started a website for the business, which no other Peddlers booth, we have 2 booths now, has its own website. So it's mypeddlersbooth.net. If you go there, it links to our Facebook page and for My Peddlers booth, and it shows the new products that we have in, large products that we cannot put in the booth that people may be interested in. Then they can go there and they say, I'm interested in that, and I take it in for them. And I try to update it with a new picture of each of the booths, you know, at least one every other day or something like that. Even once a day, maybe that would happen. But it's, you know, like, we try to make sure that if we get new stuff in, we put pictures on there. So the business in general has been going okay. You know, like it's a new thing, so it's coming along. The kids have been doing great. acre fits pretty good. I wouldn't mind having a farm. Like, I think if we weren't full-time RVers, our big, I think that no matter what, I don't want to go back to a stick and bricks, big stick and bricks. I would want a homestead. If we weren't full-time RVers, I'd want a homestead, a small house, bordering on tiny, probably a tiny house, something where you more enjoy the outside than the inside, or even if you do enjoy the inside a lot, you know, you have a lot of outside room, and something sustainable. So, you know, that would be great. Maybe, you know, that would be something to think about in the future if we ever decide that we want to stay in one place. Hi everybody, thanks for watching this video, and if you like what we do, the little round button right there, I think right there is our subscribe button, and then right here, that's our Patreon page. You can go give us a little special thank you, and make sure you check out these other videos over here. Thanks guys, we really appreciate it. Bye.